Good morning and Assalamu alaikum. I'm Asiya Fiz, your science teacher. Today we will start the chapter The Digestive System. All living things need food to stay alive. Food provide your body with materials to grow and to repair tissue. It also provide energy for everything you do. Exercising, reading and sleeping all require energy. Your digestive system is about 9 meter long from start to end. The digestive system breaks down food, help the body absorb food and also help to eliminate. The nutrient in food you eat is made up of large molecule of carbohydrate, fat and proteins. These are needed by every part of body. Because these nutrients are large molecules, it is not possible for them to get into the blood system as they are. They not only weigh carbohydrate, fat and protein can pass through the wall of the digestive system into the blood vessel is if they are broken into smaller molecule. The process of breaking down food into smaller molecule is called digestion. During digestion, large molecules are broken down into small molecules and pass into the bloodstream. First step is taken in food, second is broken down, third the chemical breakdown, fourth absorption, and five assimilation, and number 6 egestion, and number 7 removal of the food from the body. The digestive system, much of the digestive system is coiled up about 10 meter long, known as the alimentary canal. It brings from the mouth where we take in food and end into the anus, from where we get rid of all the solid waste produced in the body. Do you know an average human being eat 30 tons of food and drink 30,000 liters of water and other liquid during his life? The digestive process. The digestive process can be divided into certain specific action which can place in organs specialized for them. Number 1, mouth. The process begin with the chewing of the ingested food inside the mouth. This is called mechanical digestion or physical digestion. This process is quite quick. Chewing grinds the food into small pieces before it is swollen. The mixture of chewed food and saliva is known as the food bolus. The chewed food is pushed down the gullet or the esophagus by waves of muscular contraction. These waves of esophagus repeatedly contract and relax until the food from the mouth of your reach to the stomach, and even if you stand on your head. The repeated rhythmic contraction and relaxation of muscles in tube-shaped organ is known as peristalsis. It usually occurs in the digestive organs but can be present in certain other organs of the body as well. Stomach. The stomach is a muscular bag. It digests food by mashing food into liquid mixture and produce enzyme to digest protein. The process is called chemical digestion, as certain chemicals are mixed with the food for digestion. Food is mixed with gastric juice which is secreted by the walls of the stomach. Gastric juice contains hydrochloric acid which kills bacteria present in the food. Food remains stored in the stomach for a few hours. The stomach can hold maximum of about 1.5 liters of food at a time. The partially digested food is released into the small intestine. Small intestine is a long coiled tube. Digestion of all food is completed in the small intestine. As the food pushes from the stomach into the small intestine, bile is squirted on to it. Bile is produced by the liver and stored in the gallbladder until it is needed. Enzyme from the wall of small intestine and pancreas are also mixed into the food mixture to help it absorption. The walls of the small intestine are not smooth but velvet-like due to the millions of tiny finger-like projection called villi. The villi are projection for absorbing food because they give the small intestine a much larger surface area. They have a thin outer layer of cell and a dense network of blood capillaries. Large intestine. From small intestine, the undigested food is moved into the large intestine. Inside the large intestine, water and mineral salts are removed from the undigested food and reabsorbed into the blood. Undigested material is passed on to the rectum, where it is stored as a feces until it is passed out of the anus. About 2/3 of feces is water and the rest is largely organic solid. Digestive juice contain enzymes which speed up the chemical reaction of digestion. Enzymes not only make the food softer and easier to break down mechanically, but also help break down food chemically. Each enzyme is specialized for a special function. For example, enzymes which break down starch cannot break down fat or protein. Enzymes are produced by different glands associated with the digestive system. These glands include salivary gland, the pancreas, the liver, and the gallbladder. They produce or store secretions that are carried out to digestive tract through duct to break down food chemically. Starch is carbohydrate, glucose and other simple sugar molecule. Maltose it break down into protein, protease enzymes and amino acid it break down into fat, lipase enzyme and fatty acid and cholesterol. Site of enzyme production, organ where it act and break down. Salivary gland in mouth and break down in starch. Stomach, organ stomach and protein. Liver, small intestine, fat. Pancreas, small intestine, starch, protein, fat. Small intestine, maltose and protein. Liver play an important role both during and after the digestion. During digestion, it produces greenish liquid called bile, while it is stored in the gallbladder before being released into the small intestine. Bile emulsify, break down fats. This was all about today's lecture. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.